This is Wholesome Podcast, Wholesome B, Mitch, Wavy, Trey. And today we got this Zaire in the building today.
What up?
Welcome.
Shit, before we start, check us out on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, YouTube, you feel me? IG, Twitter, all that. Like, comment, share, let us know what's up.
Yes, indeed. So today what I want to know is, so in your music, you talk about a lot of freaky, kinky stuff, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Is there such thing as like too kinky for y'all?
Absolutely not.
So like, what's somebody to say?
Ain't shit off limits? No limit records?
I mean, no, not really. I mean, you gotta hear the shit that's coming out now. You know,
Nothing. That's Trey. What about for you, Trey?
I mean, I be with a lot of shit, but like, I can't get like tied up. No, off the wall. I do off the wall, but nothing extremely off the wall.
What's that mean? Off the wall is different for everybody. But she thinks off the wall might be different than you, might be different than me. Because ain't nothing off the wall for her.
Yeah.
So,
I mean, I know it might be dudes out there probably get their ass ate. I ain't never got my ass ate or whatever. Like anything in that region ain't.
when you saying yeah, like I said, you wouldn't do that?
No, I would never do.
So that's
I would
enough
never
for you.
do that.
You would never eat a dude ass?
Hell no.
No, you let dude eat your ass.
Yeah.
But why? You just said ain't shit off limits, so why you ain't
I
gonna
mean,
do that?
because I'm only gonna speak what I would do if I did do it. You know, I'm gonna speak that. I can't speak on eating a man's ass. I could never.
Yeah. I think it's for me it's probably a lot off limits. I might be kind of trash. I'm listening to the song like okay, that's a little wild. Oh, it's getting crazy in here. I'm like I don't know what's what, but I don't know if that's I mean nowadays everything that's like kinky is like normal.
Yeah.
It's like the nastier you could be, the I guess the better it is. Is that how you think of it?
I feel like the nasty. Well, okay. So when I say nasty stuff, I want people to try to visualize it. You know?
Mm-hmm.
So like, and I visualize it too. So then that's why it's like I speak that because I can see myself doing that.
Mm.
But if I'm not speaking it, I'm not doing it.
Okay, so anything you haven't spoke on is not being done.
So, feel me, pretty much your raps are real. Like, you speak what you live type shit.
Yes, so far. There's some things that I haven't fully tried when it comes to the kinky shit, but it's not saying I won't try it though. Like that's something too hefty.
What haven't you tried that you willing to try?
I'm willing to try an anal bay. Yeah. Sure.
Okay. You never did it yet. Why right?
Cause I just don't think that's I don't think that's gonna work for me. It's kind of like I feel like you have to kind of get older. When you get older, your body changes, and there's a lot of things.
Numbing cream.
Numbing cream?
Yeah. I think that's the thing as well.
I thought like when you get older, your body is kind of more like loose. Yeah. Get loose.
Maybe. I don't know.
I don't know if it really word like that, like thing like that, like yeah. So like, I don't think gonna get loose just cause, but I could be wrong. I'm not.
You gotta think about like, yeah, I think it does because
body sags and shit.
But like, your body's not as like your muscles are not as as tense. So like everything is gonna eventually loosen. You know, unless you're doing like, butt workouts or something where you're squeezing, so that might work.
They're called like fucking
Kegels. I mean,
like she do.
butt Kegels.
Trey, what about you? What's something that you want to do you haven't done?
Shit. Probably have sex on top of a cabin in a snowstorm.
On top of a cabin?
On top. I mean, we outside with that shit.
In a snowstorm? Just think of random stuff.
Nah, I would do it.
What about you?
I think for me, I never had sex with more than 2 women at once.
No, more than two. That's yeah.
Why? Well, you wouldn't have sex with 3 women?
No, I would. That's what I'm saying. That's what I want to do. I've never done that. Like.
So wait, would you say you
I've never had sex with more than 2 at once. So I'm gonna have 3.
He had a threesome, but not foursome.
Sure, that's what it's called.
I think it's.
That is a foursome if it's 4 people.
Call it whatever you want to call it. Foursome, orgy. I don't know what it is, but I mean that's something I never did. I would try it. I don't know if it'd be that exciting, but it'd just be like
And
a good story.
Yeah.
Men are so.
Is that basic? Is that basic?
Yeah.
No, basic nigga.
Everybody's man. Every man's dream. Multiple women.
It's just something to do. Like it ain't even like.
Listen.
I only got 1 dick, so it's like, I mean, how much is really going on here? It's mainly just, yeah, it's a euphoric moment. Just like, oh, this is cool. This is cool. Let me ask you this though: is it a different? Have you dated like different races?
Yeah. Only like 2 different races. No, ever like dated. You said dated.
Dealt with.
Dealt with. Okay.
Yeah, and it looked like dealt with.
Is there a difference in dating different races or dealing with?
I'm just like not. There's certain races that I'm just not like. Not saying I wouldn't date, but I just
It's not your cup of tea.
not attracted to. Like there's just, like, yeah, I'm bisexual, so like not a lot of white girls that I appeal to.
They all kind of look alike.
I don't really know. I just don't.
They,
I mean, I don't want to get too deep in the races and start naming them all because that might offend people, but just like certain things I'm not attracted to.
Well, what races have you dealt with?
Pretty the same, just white and black. White and black.
what's the difference though?
Oh, there's a difference. What is it? The difference is, I guess, like kind of the crowd. I don't know.
Well, how about this? For both of them, name the pros and cons of both.
I mean, we all know the pros and cons. I'm like,
One thing is the same. One thing is saying they all some lying ass niggas. That's what it is. That's the same thing that they got in common.
right.
At least the ones I've been around.
What about for women, Trey? Like, what's the difference between dating? Because you done dated a bunch of races.
I haven't dated nobody.
Okay, dealt with. Dealt with. Yeah, like.
What they say, yeah, white girls are more submissive. I barely dealt with them, but I have back in my younger years. I'm not the biggest fan of them.
Is that are they submissive?
They are more like a lot of dudes, especially Minnesota, like that shit.
What you dealt with them? Were they more submissive when you dealt with them?
Yeah, and they'll do whatever.
So 100% they was more submissive.
Yeah, majority do. And like it, like even outside of that, you remember when I had my ring, right?
Yeah.
The only people who kissed my ring was white women. Like I ain't had no black girl kiss my shit back when I had them. The type shit, it was real random. Like the black girl looking like crazy.
Why more no white girls bow down to the black men? That's what they do.
I rarely dealt with them, but in my dealing with I just like black women in Spanish for them. But I just like I like black women. Like they just cooler, more understanding, for me, some be thicker. They just be more lit, like my type of litness. I'm a lit individual, and they match my litness and fun for the most part.
So what about like sexually though? Like,
Yeah.
is there a difference or is it like all the same? Like, you said what?
I said they probably know how to bounce it.
That's true. White women kind of trash in sex, but that's another story.
But they're still I'm not for drugs, but like I would never do drugs. I'm not a drug person, but definitely white girls that did lines off me, like I'm a dick type shit.
Mm-hmm.
A black girl ain't never did that, but I know black girls do that shit. But the ones I done dealt with some, but they ain't never did it for me.
Have you asked them though?
I asked one, and she was like, nah.
But you like women and men.
Yeah, I think white girls are fun. I like to be around them. I like to party with them because they'll do a lot. Like, you know, like, for example, like a lot of the white girls, like when I've dealt with, like, you know, I've had, you know, intimacy with more than, you know, a guy and a girl at the same time. And white girls, you know, it's like, okay, you can do the job, you finish up for, kick back, and, you know, like, I don't gotta do nothing.
That's right. Just make her do all the
They really would, though.
Do that for him, please. Me, thank you. Like, stuff like that, you know?
How about you? You done dealt with white, black, Asian, young, old, married, nigga, widow.
Been around a few times.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, everybody's the same. Everybody's the same. But it'd be like, I can't just kick it with everybody. So it'd be like, in terms of sex, yeah, whoever, whatever, ain't much of a difference. A little bit, but not much. But like, I can't hang with everybody though. Everybody not fun to hang with. I hang with people that's like similar to me. So mainly like, you gotta be from the city or be black or from like a hip hop culture. Like, otherwise I can't even kick it with you. I just get annoyed. Like, I get annoyed easily. Like what are you doing? Moving around. A lot of them annoying. Yeah. So that's me. So mainly just black women or women that's like part of hip hop. Like, I'm like, move.
But you say, would you?
But I have sex with her. I mean, that's like a story.
Yeah.
Like, you could run into somebody and they just slide and y'all don't have to hang out.
Yeah.
If that makes
I say I don't.
that happens.
One question, what would you put up with? Like, if you had two options, would you put up with a white girl or would you put up with a black girl?
It depends on what I'm putting up with. So, I got more patience with the black women.
You do?
By far. White women annoy me off the slightest stuff. It don't need stuff that's like really annoying. They just sometimes make a noise and be like, you annoying. They might look and it's just like, you annoying me. And it's like, I got to cut you off. Whereas, black women, I might get them a little bit where they could kind of nag on me a little bit. They talking too much, talking stuff. I'm going to let them get away with that a little bit. If a white chick talking crazy to me like that, it got to go immediately.
And they voice be annoying too.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, it would be like they voice are like a noise. They'd be like, or facial expression.
It's a trout.
Like, you give me that white girl facial expression, I'm like, what am I doing? What am I doing here? Why am I? Or like, if I go to like a black event or something like that, and it's like, why am I dating a white girl? Like, I would have to like a real being. What the fuck am I doing?
It be the work when you see the nigga bring a white girl to the black event, like, they be getting big ass side eyes.
Trey, you did that before?
Hell no.
I just be thinking like, yeah.
What does that look like? Yeah. Oh, she must got some money.
She got the money.
I know. Yeah, I wouldn't be thinking different crazy shit. So like that seemed like the calmest thing to think.
I just think you just know. I mean, I know at least females like me know that that's the reason why you got her.
And that makes it okay.
And that's okay. You need some money. That's your trick.
Okay, that's a good way to look at it.
That's
a viewpoint. But it's like being in public with your trick like that to me. That's kind of off limits. What you think?
I'm always in public with my trick.
That's like a
I mean, happy as hell to be. I was in public last night with my trick.
Like in the spots, like sitting in like the popular spot, like
we're in the spots that they need to be around, like and like the bars and stuff, But sometimes you'll see some people. I know, like last night I walked in Cowboy Jackson. I seen some people that really, and they will see me with the trick, and I'm. That's how I feel. Yeah.
Yeah.
Get it to
it's activation. Yeah, and they sitting there eating, paying their own shit.
Yeah.
And I'm not.
So,
what if like a trick wants you to hang with them and like their kid?
Yeah, you gotta still pay me though. But
you would hang with.
I can play the role easily.
That's tough.
What is something like they got paid a lot? They just want to do no matter what.
They gotta make sure they just look out for me. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is how I look at it. And you are asking for something that you feel is important to you, then you need to make sure you benefit my needs as well, so I can give you that. You know what I'm saying?
What if you eating his ass important when he?
Hell no. You don't have to find someone else to do.
Well, he paying you enough.
Hell no. Ain't no enough money to have feces in my mouth. And men don't clean their ass like women do. Like, and I'm sorry. I mean, y'all, I'm not sorry, but I said things. I just know us women know how to cleanse, like what we should, I said, like, we have like body scrubs and bath bombs and all that shit, like for the bath and stuff. Like, we got little loofahs and we got so much stuff for us, you know what I'm saying? Females, that there's no reason why we should never have a stinky pussy or a dirty ass. Just ever. Men, you guys tend to sweat, you know what I mean? You guys be outside all day, some men trap, It's like y'all be wearing the same drawers. Sometimes like y'all men are not as clean as us women. We will sit in that bath and wash the same holes 3 times with 5 different soaps. You know, just okay, do it again. Like, or you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm a very cleansy person. You know, I like taking baths. I like taking showers. It's good for my pores. You know, I'm very into the skin, and I gotta take care of myself. No.
And one thing that's like another black woman compared to white women thing, I might get in trouble for this one, but like white women don't be cleaning like that. Where it's like it's different.
That's a fact.
It'd be like
It's a fact.
My biggest pet peeve is like they love walking outside with no shoes.
Yeah, I can't do that. It's kind of foul. It is kind of foul. Dirty feet.
That's one of my biggest pet peeves. Unless you're from another country, you do it in that country. But like, I get on the pads. I get on the pad because they feel me
They can make their own shoes.
down. But but like ones who be here, even like niggas be downtown and shit. Like to see women in the summer walking downtown with no shoes on, and be a lot of white women. It be Asian women too. But just walking out with no shoes on, you feel me? People be throwing up, pissing, shit, and bleeding outside and shit. It's just very unbecoming, and they be doing that shit.
Yeah.
I hate that shit with a passion. They be there.
I can't do things on my feet like crumbs.
yeah, it's definitely annoying. So let me ask you this though: do y'all think at any point in y'all life y'all will become the trick?
Yep. For sure. I've definitely I can trick. I can.
Oh, so you already there?
Yeah, I can. Yeah. Because I have so much going on when it comes to like me and stuff.
So they should be calling you Danny.
Trick that area.
I've had some like men try it. You know, I've tricked on some men before. But I'm a real sugar baby, so that's when I stop. Like when it comes to men, like I'm cool, I'll do this, but just like the trick, this is what I need in return. You know what I'm saying? So you can't expect me just to trick and be cool and be like, yep, because I got standards and I got things that need to meet me.
Yeah, I'll probably trick in another country, not America.
Oh,
Wait.
well, I was thinking Colombia.
The niggas is tricking in
I
Colombia.
wanted to. I'm Colombian, so I really want to go to my homegirls.
Yeah.
I ain't in Colombia. We going to Colombia in August. Yeah.
I'm going to Colombia again.
What part we going to Medellin?
I want to go to Bogota.
Y'all going to trick or y'all go?
I'm going to trick for sure. I know there's girls I can buy.
Trey, you going to trick?
I'm going for your Earth Day.
When's your birthday?
August 5th.
So you're a Leo.
Yeah.
I'm a Leo. August 2nd.
Oh yeah, it's Trick Daddy. But yeah, you already know the vibes there.
Countries is more acceptable to trigger other countries.
What's the difference?
Because
It's cheaper.
It's cheaper for
So
sure.
that makes it more acceptable.
Cheaper and more fun.
More fun, yeah. First of all, the women down there, and I this is what I've heard from a lot of tricks,
Wait, shit.
that women down there are the most beautiful women in Colombia.
Yes, they
Got
the best one.
Yes. So why not? Why would I, a beautiful woman, not go down there and spend on some beautiful woman? Because I can't do it here.
I'm glad you saying it. That's why I brought it up. Because it's better for you to say it than for me to say it. So I'm better.
Niggas agree with you.
But that's definitely a fact. Like it's just a fact. Like it's cheaper. It's gorgeous women. Why not?
It would make more sense and that bitch be solely.
Good food, good buy, whatever.
Yeah. It's like going to a discount store.
Yeah. It's like everything's on sale. That's what it is.
Everything's on sale. We trash this. I'm just keep it a buck.
It's like a market of North Rack. Like damn, they got dope ass North Rack. Like they got fire ass shit for the low. Like Colombia got the most beautiful women.
For the low.
How long would so everybody going down there in August?
Yeah.
How long are you going to like be down there tricking? Is it just like while you down there, you coming back paying some bills, Trey? You coming back paying some bills? What's going on? You flying somebody back up here? Anything's possible?
I would start a family in Colombia for sure.
I might too. I might get some girlfriends and yeah.
They rent only $200 a month. That ain't shit.
Easy peasy, yeah.
Boy, I'll do that shit.
If I found the right one.
So do y'all think that's going to carry over to the U.S.? Where it's like once you're in that environment, that's part of your life. Like, shoot, I'm spending it. You don't think that'll carry over? Why not?
All right. y'all boring. Y'all ain't worth it. Like, y'all ain't domesticated like the ones in other countries. You ain't as lit. Like, y'all want more money. I'ma just work and then, feel me, travel.
Work and go back there.
Yeah, I'll go there, motherfucking Dominican Republic or some fuck shit. Like, you feel me? But otherwise, I'm here. I'm vibing on this shit, but I ain't straight dog shawty. I'm just a regular nigga living.
Well, I when I go down there, I want everybody to know who I am, and I want them to know I'm a real treat.
That's real. They approach you properly, like, nah, this is.
Yeah, I mean, these women are going to do a lot of like, they're gonna treat me like a queen. So that's always nice, especially women doing it. Like, they're gonna do the best they can.
No, that's a fact. Nah, that sounds exciting. That sounds like a good time. Do you think so like, okay, so since we all going down there, we come back, how's your interactions gonna be once you get back, just in general? And like, because I know whenever I travel and I come back, it's like I don't even want to even talk to nobody here for a minute. Just in general, like, not even like I'm ready to trip, just like,
we're not on the same level.
oh, you just gonna level up on them.
No, yeah. It like, nigga, we don't went to the DR a few weeks ago. I just really just be chilling now. I don't care about shit no more.
But what about your tricks that are here though? Are you gonna treat them differently?
No, they could be the ones to come in.
Oh,
So be the ones we go.
Oh, so you going to figure out how to talk about your money?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's the thing.
Would you trick off in Colombia with your own money?
I don't really have to, but if I wanted to, yeah. I don't, no, probably not, because I don't know, more, do a lot with other people's, just keep mine, and what I want,
Women got it easy, like,
We got it easy, but we got it hard, though. We got to put up with a lot of things that men don't, you know what I mean, and men, and that, like, well, I'm also an entertainer, too, and so, like, there are certain times at work where men get overly possessive and drunk and start talking to us women crazy because they underestimate us. They think, oh, you're a man, oh, I'm the man, I can do this, I can do that. But in reality, it's like, if there was, say, take away a woman, what would you men, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I just feel like a lot of men aren't appreciative of what women can offer. Not saying us women aren't appreciative of men, but just men forget to just respect us women, because we have power as well. I mean, if we all break it down to certain things, we could go into a lot of it, but women have a lot of power in this world, I feel like. And a lot of men are going to disagree with me, but I feel like that is true. Like, us women, like what Beyonce said, I agree with what Beyonce said.
No, I think that's like, women definitely have a lot of power, but you don't think like, most women don't realize the power, so then they let men walk all over them. And then men get in the habit of walking over these women.
And then they just think like...
Yeah, they just think that's just the norm.
And that's why I would say there's certain women, like, it's different from being submissive and there's difference from being stupid. And I don't like women who, I have no problem listening to my man. I mean, sometimes, in a relationship I do, but it's because, I've been in so many relationships where men have tried to run over me and just be like, I can do this, I can get this, I can have this, I can do that. Okay, but so fuck can I? Like, I can have a lot of shit too. I could have 20 niggas if I really, really wanted to. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But I don't have you. You know what I'm saying?
But for me, you deal with Trey. I don't know what type of nigga you deal with, like, on serious level, but if they got bad, like, shit, I would do what the fuck I want, because I got the bag.
But I got the bag too. So here's my thing is, for two rich people, you know what I'm saying? The man I'm gonna look at as my protector, my provider. But as at the end of the day, you need to look, and I'm gonna submit to you. But at the end of the day, don't treat me like just so, you know what I'm saying? Like, don't talk down on me, because as your woman, you're supposed to teach me things. So say that something happens to you where you're no longer to be around, I can still hold shit down. You feel me? When you sit here and you talk down on your woman, you talk down to her like that and make her feel less than you, you know what I'm saying? She not gonna want to ride for you all the way, but you build your bitch up, compliment her, make sure, you know what I'm saying, have her back, you don't have to put her first every single time, especially if you got other shit going on, but you know what I'm saying, you make her feel important, that shorty is gonna ride for you So you don't need the ride. She gonna do the work for you because you held it down so good.
I do agree with that, but the problem with that sometimes, as a man, would be like, okay, you could be building her up that much, but you also could be doing some foul stuff on the side. So it's like, okay, if I build her up this much and I'm doing foul stuff on the side, this build up could backfire.
Yes.
It's fucked up thing to say, but that's reality.
Here's how I look at all the job. Whatever you bring, whatever you put out is what you receive. So if you're doing sneaky shit on the side, you either A, you're gonna get caught up, or something's gonna fucking shitty gonna happen to you. You know what I'm saying? Because you're not trying to be there. You're not being honest, open. Your partner is supposed to be your best friend at the end of the day, besides your homeboy. You know what I'm saying? Sure. That's supposed to be your best friend. That's the person you sleep with every day, wake up to. You know what I'm saying? You should never be doing sneaky shit on the side. You should have that communication with and that understanding with your best friend, your partner. Right. Am I wrong?
Sure.
Kind of bit. No, because you...
So they're like, okay, I'll let you know everything. Like, even though you know everything, you still gonna feel some type of way. It's like,
it's true. It's not true. It's not true because here's the thing. When you start moving funny, acting weird, doing shit out of the ordinary, bitches catch on to that because you know why? I'm your best friend. I'm your best friend.
Listen.
I'm your best friend.
Women always swear they caught on to something. They always swear somebody acting kind of different. There could be nothing going on. They always want to throw that out there. Like, you acting kind of different. It might not be nothing.
But them women are delusional. But I'm going to tell you right now. No, not me. I'm going to tell you right now. I noticed everything. Now, I'm not going to call you out. If you start acting funny today, I'm like, you must be sick or something. Whatever, I'll leave you alone. But you continuously doing it. It's been a week past. What's up? Why are you acting weird? What are you doing? You're acting different. You're moving funny, bro. Like, what's going on? Talk to me. And you, I'm cool. I'm not doing anything. I'm just busy. No, you're not. So now,
He's just busy.
Up and figure out what's going on because that's I know
So
you.
this hold on before you get to the next. And that's exactly what happens. So a woman be feeling something, feeling like he's acting different. He's like, I'm just busy. Then she might go snooping for something more. And now all of a sudden she done found something that she wasn't supposed to find. And it's a situation that wasn't supposed to be.
Because you're a lying ass nigga.
It's a situation that was unnecessary.
Lying ass
maybe one of his friends died, maybe going through financial hardship, and really with the financial hardship, he didn't want you to know, cause as the nigga, he want to look like he got that. So he just stretched to try to figure shit out. Maybe you guys laid off and you had a.
There's a lot of things that I wouldn't want to tell my nigga to know that it may disappoint him, but you know what? The truth is, he gonna help me get through it. So I'm saying whatever's financially wrong, you can come to me and let me know before, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm supposed to also be your backbone.
Sometimes as a man, he just want to be like, damn, I got it. So he's stuck in his own head trying to figure shit out. So he may look like y'all, but he ain't.
He got his pride is too high in my head.
Yeah, that's
just too much.
Yeah, it's pride.
It's pride.
It is definitely pride. Them type of things, I'm coming to my chick, but smaller things where it's like, okay, I ran into the chick at the gas station. I used to talk to her. We exchanged numbers. I got to keep that to myself. Somebody on the side, your friend on the side, they was pumping their gas. They happened to see that we chopped it up. It looked like something that's not. I got to keep that to myself. Mm-hmm. Or I went out for drinks after I got off of work. We went to the strip club. We all partied. You know, I might switch up that story a little bit. You know, little small lies. You're like, you don't got to know everything. Just
right. Well, no, and that's fine. You know, little white lies are different. But, you know, when it comes to life, moving funny, acting different, and it's like it's starting to affect now your relationship. That's where it becomes an issue. And then yes, the woman is gonna go digging and find it, and then she gonna find something and that she wasn't supposed to find the whole time.
And she gonna blame the man, even though she
never were able to come to her as a man and be able to say, "Hey, this is what's going on."
Then we gotta be like, "Bitch, right late through shit, ain't got no business."
Because nigga, this is my shit, is your shit, my nigga. And if I'm putting it out in your other pocket, nigga, and you supposed to be my motherfucking nigga, and you putting in this motherfucking pussy, nigga, I don't even know everything.
Except for my phone.
I don't have to go through your phone, but when you start moving funny, I'ma just break that shit.
No phone for anybody.
Yeah. Now I don't got a phone to go through. Nobody do.
That might work out better for him.
That's not it.
That might work out better for him.
Free charge shit that I'm billion.
So what's coming up next? You got a project coming? Another one?
Yeah, right now we're doing let me get a shot. Yeah. Right now we're working on this project with a I don't know if we're putting it on Daddy or whatever with that Danny. I don't know how that works, but I have a lot of songs that I are released yet, and I'm trying to figure out videos from. But I think right now we're trying to figure out videos for all the songs that are on the album of Rich Holland.
Mm-hmm. Speaking of videos, like, so Trey, so you just seen the Daddy video, right?
Yeah.
Let's say your girl's an artist. She make that video. How do you react?
Is she my girlfriend? Just someone to fuck with?
It don't matter. You got somebody you were fucking with right here.
We just fucking, feel me? Wait.
Got toast up. But how do you react?
I mean, feel me? If she just on her fucking with it, I'm cool with it. But if she like if we deeper than that, I mean, hopefully we converse about it first and shit, and then it'd be like, damn, like, how serious are you with this rap shit? Like, how long you been doing this shit? Like, read deep in the game, like, or you just doing this and shit?
What if that's her first video?
That's your first video, and yeah, if we just fucking, yeah, I'm cool with that.
But if this is a relationship, if you're not cool with it,
no, it'll be a conversation. Like, I'll be wanting to know details, and then, you feel me? How deep are you in the game? Is it your first video? But do you know where your fan base is at and shit? Like, are you taking rapping seriously? Are you going to keep continuing this? How you going to grow your fan base and then let that video going to be your first one and shit? But it was just fuck it. I don't give a fuck.
What was the question?
Well, it's show video, but
Oh,
I guess how does that change your interactions with like somebody you might be dating or whatever?
not really. I think honestly, the men that I attract, I mean, I always, so if I'm telling to, I have everybody follow my Instagram, and the first thing you see is boom, that, you know what I'm saying? Everything on that video, just me, I tell people I do other things. I'm an entertainer, I am a dancer, I do OnlyFans, I do music. So my label like this is the look. So the first conversation you're gonna get is gonna have something under. What do you do for a living? That's gonna be the first thing you're gonna know.
If I knew that what you do, then I definitely don't give a fuck.
You can't
Even in my girlfriend, I don't give a fuck that. But it be sometimes be women who just be chilling, and then out of nowhere,
but you find out about it.
yeah, or they just do it while they be talking. That's the whole different story.
I'm too out here to be for anybody not to know. You know what I'm saying?
So if you already out there with it, that's a whole different story. If I knew that, I knew that. If I was talking to you, I'm cool with that.
But the men I attract I would say are a lot. Some are very freaky and like just want that, but some really just want a relationship. Most of them want a relationship. They be trying to proceed on a relationship with me, and I'm like, yeah.
Relationship, or you just outside with it?
I want to be in a relationship because I like the little cute little stuff, like I like a man to, yeah, I'm a female. Valentine's Day, go crazy. I love doing that. I like taking vacations. Like I would love to have,
I said vacation, you ain't gotta be my babe.
But it's like the history, I guess, behind it. Like I'm the type of person that I just don't sleep with multiple men. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. I like to have a connection with somebody, and then we come back later, and have that connection again.
I definitely get it. That's how I live my life. I'm trying to go back 2-3 years later. But one thing we can all agree on is the fact that black men don't cheat. We appreciate you for coming through today. Desire, make sure y'all check her out. Daddy video out now. What's the album called?
Rich Hohen.
Rich Hohen.
Rich Hohen.
Shout out to the hoes.
All the rich hoes, please.
All the rich hoes. All DSPs. Check it out right now.